All right, welcome to Tui Media. My name is still the same Malik. Here we have to have a little conversation about the Northern Music Award that happened. You see, I personally I didn't know that this thing was actually going on. The nomination came out, but I didn't pay attention to it. That is why I didn't talk about it too. But the later days that I found out, oh, so this something big that is coming out, and then after the awards, a lot of conversation that pop up online concerning the awards, and I know it's normal. That is why I decided to just basically let it slide. But it seems that some of you are actually making the teams look too weird. Why? Why? Like nowadays, bloggers and TikTokers, when we came, I know that a lot of people just spill what you don't understand, right? Now, let's talk about a lot of conversation, a lot of things they happen, a lot of people are talking about a lot of different things, concerning that word. But let me break it down for you. Let's take it one after the other. Let's talk about things that actually happen. Here's the media. My name is Malik. Let's go into that words. First thing I want to talk about is award nomination in every category and thing. But let's tell that they did well, right? Those who actually went ahead and do everything, like the organizers, how they were able to organize all this, and then the awards tag and everything was perfect. And that's one of the things that you don't want to what to acknowledge. Most of us, including me and you, we never thought of bringing an award scheme to the north. If we are doing it, we do it for our powers. If we are doing it, we do it for the family. We are doing it, we do it for Nagolo. We are doing it for our religion. But how many of you has decided to be like, okay, let's bring the Northern together and do awards for it? None of us. So the organizers stepping in and doing this, even it's a big win and it's a respect, and it's we are supposed to pay their dues for them. Secondly, Fancy Gadam decided to balk right away and be like, me, I'm not going to file for it. I don't want to be with it. I don't want to vote. Fine, I don't want to have anything to do with awards content this one. And that is his decision, and we respect that. So if they book him to come and perform, what is your business? Music is business, if I understand that. That is what he does for a living. So if he is booked to come and perform, he's not coming there to come and take award. After they didn't acknowledge him and give him any award. But that is who he is. He has established his name that in some of situations like this, he is called upon to come and perform. He's not a regular artist. And if he decided to say that I don't want to perform, doesn't mean that he has taken a step like be like, oh, the Northern music is ours is too small for me. So no, that is not what he meant, and he never said it anywhere. Right? So if he has his own reason why I don't want to be part of this, and even him not being part of it is actually an advantage to some of the artists like records, because if Fancy Gadam were to be part of the award, it would be Fancy Gadam and Macasio. So basically, it's going to be more like the same family that we are talking about. So if Fancy Gadam didn't perform, it should be something that we should take on as an advantage. And next year, we are not even expecting Macasio to be there. Because why? Macasio is not supposed to be there, so that the younger artists will also get opportunity. That is where we are going to get records, Falan and those other people that are doing well, to also to get the opportunity to also take some of their own. If Fancy Gadam were to be there, it's going to be between him and Macasio. Then where are we going to find records? So if next year Macasio decided to be like, I am the man, I don't want to also perform, we will talk about it and be like, okay, he want to copy Fancy Gadam. Fancy Gadam didn't perform this year, or he didn't take part this year, last year. So this year to Macasio is always doing the same. But if they do that, they are giving opportunity to some of the people that are also coming, the artists that we don't know, the young talent that we don't know. Macasio has been in this for consistent over years. He has getting the recognition that he needs. He doesn't need it. Fancy guy doesn't need the this thing for anything. He has the car, he has the fund. What does he need this one for? But records need it. Some of the other artists need, and I don't even think Macasio need a car because he has it. If you want to buy a car, he can buy it. But he was in for the beauty of it. And some of the Upper West bloggers, one of the problem happening with you is they stole the 10. You see, I don't blame you, because 90% of you who are making the noise online and talking about it, you don't know anything about the awards. Second, me personally, I didn't know anything about it, but when I realized that okay, things are going, I think I need to vote. I voted for record, and one record didn't win. Do you know why I was quiet? In the morning at 11:30, I was trying to vote for record, and it wasn't going through. I see them be like, hey, that thing they over. I want you to vote for record, but I no go through. I don't know why. The system I did somehow be this morning. So the network issue didn't come at 8 o'clock in the evening. It started early morning, and I don't know. It started day one that they release these things. So if we're trying to vote day one, you know that the problem exists. I tried voting for record, and it didn't go through. I tried voting for some of the artists, it wasn't going through. I kept on trying that till I was able to pass the distance through. And records didn't vote win. So if I'm telling you, how many of you decided to vote for records personally and bring your things and be like, I want to vote for record. This is my this. How many of you can show receipts? I can decide to show my receipt for voting for record, though I wanted record and he didn't win. That doesn't mean that the award thing was all scam. It doesn't go this way, then it is fake. If it doesn't go that way, then it is fake. Man, it is high time we need to start acknowledging some of the effort other people, those of the people who are also insulting the organizers of this one. You yourself, what do you do to help your artists? The voting of how many times do you vote? Is it the one that the last day that was the day they opened for voting? The voting was open long ago. You were seeing the numbers piling up day in there. What time did you start to vote? You waited for last minute, and if it didn't go through, you come and blame organizers for what? The network problem existed from day one. If you don't know that one, let me tell you. And whoever wins in deserves it. If records win, we are going to say that, hey, they stole it. Them 69 fans are going to talk about it. If Makaso win, but some of you are making the team look very, very kind of some way. No, I understand the fact that the organizers also had their role to play in not recognizing some of their talent that we think that they were supposed to be on the list. For Naguverongo or for the Upper East, no, none of the artists were nominated. For the Savannah region, to the same thing. But these are some of the things that if we are actually people who love to see this thing, the critics should be on why some of these things are not talked about, to how we should improve these things. And out of all the chunk of videos that I've watched about you criticizing our, none of you have put out a video talking about, oh, I think this award should have been done this way. I think it should have been done this way. You are all idea, hey, it is stealing. Hey, it is this. Hey, when will you stop? When will you stop? So to me, I went through the voting, I saw everything from day one, and I know I don't have any problem to. What I can say about it is that the organizers, there are some of the things that you should have done right, or you should have done better. Let me use the word. You did it, but you should have done it in a different way or in a more refined way, so that we will all be happy. At the end of the day, be more much okay with the result for whoever I want to. Right? But we should not be overconfident with the whole situation. Why? Afterwards, you are making the thing look so kind of like they rob you, daylight robbery, man. Most of you didn't vote. It was some of the loyal fans of record who keep on putting in money. 90% of the blockers who were making noise didn't vote for our workers. And if you want to vote, it is last minute hearsay that the network was good and that was it. You picked that one and you are making noise. Man, these are the people who put in the work and they say that we want to make it work and we organize something like this. It has had a national recognition. If you are complaining about a network and you're a student, what do you do? Is that next year, if this was awards supposed to come on, network issues will be fixed. Nothing. You're just talking, you're just making noise about the whole situation. Why? And I don't blame most of the bloggers on that. Is TikTok for you. So when you sit on it, you disrespect anyhow. I'm talking to my peers of the people who are talking about the whole situation. You are warning the organizers. Man, come on. Those who organize the people, like the lifestyle they have, their family, their started, their statue. You, bro, you can't even warn your father who is not even up to their level. Man, we should be serious as students. We should be student and be more respectful a little bit. You can sit at anywhere of your corner like my studio and talk anywhere you want to talk, but sometimes know that where your freedom ends is where someone's own started. Why? Like I get bored with. I was watching a video of one of he's even my friend. This happened about, hey, this thing, we are warning you. You are warning who? Who is your colleague or peer there? Check the number of organizers who are there. Who is your peer? Who is your co-equal? Man, you must stop those nonsense. Our internet networks is so what? You have the freedom to see so what? And so what do you know about this awards thing? What do you know? It's almost everything. Check Grammys. Check VGMA. Are you not here? The recent Grammys. What are you talking about? Davido and Tyler. Nigeria are complaining. So it's a normal thing. Why do you make it seem like it's, bro? I voted for record. I spent 100 CDs. It's not money. I voted 100 votes. Those of you who are making noise, you are more than 100 on the internet. If you were to take 100 CD, 100 CD, 100 CD and voted for record would have won the thing. Bro, how many votes did Bakoso pass? It's about 5,000 plus votes. Those of you who are making noise, we are more than 100. If you use 100 cities, like that is 100,000 votes. We records have won because you didn't vote and you are now making noise, bro. We are fed up with the noise. So keep quiet, small. Keep quiet. If you have something to say about the world, think about the things that didn't go well and try to point out and tell organizers that some of these things I saw on the award that you did, it didn't go well. Next time, let's do it well. None of you have correct suggestion. What you are doing is noise, bro. We are tired. Whoever won this award, Makasu, you deserve it. You and your fans voted. You spent the money. Makasu has been someone who has been in the industry for, he has built that foundation. Record is now coming out. This is the first time Record has pulled out from the Upper West region to do all these things. So he's now known. So if he doesn't win it, fine, okay, this is his first time. But Makasu has been someone who has been in the game, has built this thing that Record has now started long ago. So if you want it, that is experience. He doesn't have to do a lot of work to prove it. He has already proven it enough. So this is where I just want to end this one and treat all of you that the noise is too much. Ladies and gentlemen, the noise you are making is too much. The Upper West people, some of you are making unnecessary noise. You are criticizing without any base. This thing, they already know that, oh, you heard that they stole the distance. So that is that. Man, you should be careful. Some of the people that organize some of these things are not your koyuko. They are not your people. Here's when I end it. This is to you media, and this is really my point of view to concerning the award. Whoever wants to deserve it. Thanks to the organizers, they've done well, they've done very well, because it's not easy for you to stand up and organize this one, put things in it, and the stage, house booking and everything, tease, Charlie, the programs involved and all the awards. It's not easy for you to do that. If you are someone who has taken the distance into building, you understand. If you are someone who has been into such situations before or tried to do something similar, you understand. It's a whole lot of work, and we appreciate them for doing that, and we continue to be like, next year, do it and do it more effectively, so that after the car, after we talk about the artists, what are other benefits they can get, record labels and other things that they can sign them, and the northern region will also be what we produce the artists that the other Disney are producing, which are, if you are doing music, you have the hope that northern region music, this thing can, give you a shine, so that you can encourage some of the artists, to do more and put in the work. Shout out to Records Music, bro. I wanted you to win personally, but if he doesn't win it, I understand, because you are competing with a force. Although you are the Lion King, right? But there's someone who is the king before the lion, who is also the king. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, where I ended. My name is still the same, Malik. To Here's to You Media. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, it's strictly cognitive. See you in our next video. Bye bye.